I don't have much left. I'm running out of battle points, of course, just like always. Then I just need Oni Robin. Alright, nice. Out of the way. I do have a chance card in there. Look who's back, yes. Back again. Trash. But I'm glad they're giving out cola, I guess. We do have this banner as well, which honestly, I don't quite understand why anyone would pull on this banner, if I'm being honest. Like, they should have made it 10 gems. They should 100% have made this 10 gems. You would have at least had 100 gems from people who would have summoned on it if it was 10 gems. It's for older players. If it was for older players, it would be 50 gems, dude. Why is it 50 gems? No one's going to spend 50 gems on that. Doesn't matter if it's old BFs. It's old BFs up until like Chinjiao. It's literally up until Hakuba and Chinjiao, dude. No one gives a crap about that, dude. For old players, they would have all these douchebag units. For Hyper Boost, you wouldn't get Hyper Boost from it. You just get Cola. And even still, people aren't dumb enough to spend 50 gems on the banner for Hyper Boost. It's Jinbei, isn't it? Yeah, I don't need any of them. Unfortunate, dude. The timings are just not in my favor for the other. No, I don't need help because there's no point. The timings just aren't in my favor for the units that I want. You'd rather spend your gems to buy hammers than summoning on that banner. Damn, dude. That's rough. That is rough. You know what? Why not? What am I missing? I'm still missing the same ones. Nami, Usopp, Robin, Chopper. That's what I'm missing. Nami, Usopp, Robin, and Chopper, and Frankie, I think. But the problem is that I only play at this time, which is why I don't play instead of use 30 million Luffy instead of Lucy on medals. Do I have the wrong medals on him? I do. And I don't have a 30 million Luffy build. I'll just use my Shank set instead of this. But my mouse won't frickin' work, dude! It's fine. I don't need warlords on Foxy. There's no point. Event Luffy Medal fits better in that set instead of Law. You were looking for a Bleach stream. Well, you left, so then I got bored. Nerd. No, but I was going to end my Bleach stream anyways. Yo, Forest editing. I was going to end the Bleach stream anyways. Because I was going to play OPBR today because I'm running out of battle points. I'm running out of battle points, and even though, you know, they said that when crossplay comes, you'll get extra amount of... Your stream is lagging? Damn, dude. It says that everything's fine for me, so, you know, I'll hope that, alright. Is that Roger? Bro, Roger, really? Alright. Is this a good game? It's a good game, it's fun. Good job, Roger. Nah, play the game. Play the game, dude. Play the game and work it out for yourself whether you like this game or not. Okay, you just earned a sub. Well, thank you, Forrest. Guys, please pay attention, dude. Please. Unfortunate, my guy. It's only Roger, huh? Poor Niji, aka best BF unit. Debatable. Can you stop knocking him back, you freaking dumbass? If you could you please not knock him back so I could at least one-shot him, dude? I could have at least got one more kill if you stopped knocking him back, dude. You got literally no score from knocking him back. W opponents? Yeah, I don't know what was going on with those opponents, man. I mean, the Roger was just unfortunate at the beginning. I'm sure he had some sort of a plan, but, you know, when he saw 3 Garps on the enemy team, he probably just gave up. It's unfortunate when that happens. Is Nerd from Delhi? Zero was asking. See you, Forrest. Why does everyone have Aokiji, dude? You're from Africa? Crazy. I didn't know Nerd was a lion. Are you the lion from Narnia, Nerd? Is that why you can speak and type? Bandai messed up with the daily free pulls. Did they? You're a dinosaur from Africa? You're well hidden. Oh, okay. Well, you better hope that meteors don't come soon. Who is coming? Is it... It's Yamato, is it? Is it Yamato? Well, that's, what you were trying to do. There we go. Nerdosaurus. Oh, okay. Alright. I forgot that you had that name, honestly. How? How is that not a big dodge? I'm gonna head back. I'll wait for something to happen. I don't get why I'm not getting any perfect dodges. Well, what's up? Yo, what's up, Mystic Gaming? Finally. It took long enough for them to give me a freaking perfect dodge, dude. This is a mod-only chat. It's not a mod-only chat, but it seems like the mods are the ones chatting. I would tell my mods to shut up, but the only one that I don't like is Nerd. Did they have team boost? How did that happen? Of course. I didn't even realize. Who you calling Diddy? Brother MV, the real one? Of course. Of course. Bro was really trying to back cap. Yeah, it was unfortunate, dude. Against two Aokijis, he tried to back cap. If you're not running, you can't run Kaido and Egghead Luffy without running anti-Ice Ball. You kind of just have to run anti-Ice Ball trade. You don't have a choice. You just have to do it. If you're running Kaido and Egghead Luffy, you literally just have to do it. All the respect for him. He tried, man. He tried. And now everyone has Sabo, dude. What's going on? All three of my... Like there was 3 Garps in the first game, 3 Aokijis in the second game, and now there's 3 Sabos in this game. It seems like the anniversary's come back, dude. Can Foxy even do anything against Yamato? He can't, right? Nerd Diddy. Oh, that's a nerd, dude. I don't know why you named yourself that, but there you go. That's Nerd's name. Why is Roger capping? Why is Roger not going for the base flag? Guys, come on. You have to give me credit for that. That was good. What I did just there, that was good. Come on, guys. You gotta give me props for that play. Thanks, Sabo. Thank you, Sabo. Really appreciate it, man. This Sabo is lagging like crazy. Bro, dude, I have not been able to do a single attack. I keep getting knocked back. The amount of times that I've been knocked back, dude, I'm telling you, dude, I'm getting pissed off now. Why are you Diddy, nerd? It's because you're Diddy. It's because you are Diddy. Nerd Diddy. Nerd Diddy Saurus. Alright, so far Foxy is winning. That's a good sign. I took a day off to calm myself down from the previous live stream of OPBR, and it looks like it worked. I'm winning now. Like we have a bunch of Sabos. Again. Nice. I'm not Diddy, you're Diddy. That's what I'm saying, nerd. I'm not Diddy, you're Diddy. That's literally what I'm saying. I'm not Diddy, you're Diddy. No worries, Miss Gaming. You can come back 1% bulkier. Yo, Spryzen, what's up, man? No one's Diddy, but Diddy is Diddy. How can no one be Diddy if Diddy is Diddy? Maybe I should fill the C flag, but, you know. You're 6'2" and weigh 83 kilos. Well, I'm 6 foot and I weigh 120 kilos. I think. I haven't actually weighed myself, but, you know, that's me being generous. Now, where is Lucci going is the question. That's what I thought, bitch. Burger Man in 2025 is crazy. Hey, he has more of a dodge chance than Leo does. The only thing is he doesn't have the damage reduction that Leo does. Damn, I dodged too early, I think. Sabo took the meat. Interesting play. I didn't expect him to use that there, honestly. Thank you, S-Snake, dude. Appreciate it. Oh, I like literally got a perfect dodge, but alright, dude. Whatever you say, man. That's that mobile lag once again, dude. Nice. Yo, Re1 OPBR. What's up, man? Foxy is cooking. Foxy is cooking a lot. He's cooking on a big oven. I made sure to get some spice rub for my meat when I was cooking with Foxy. We're not cooking raw this time. You are in gold. I am. I am. Gold is the best one, the best rank you could be in. Gold is the best rank you could be in. It means that you're not yeah, you don't have to like overly play the game, and you can still say, "Hey, I'm pretty decent." And when you're in legend rank, people just look at you as sweats, dude. They don't like you because you're a sweat. I don't like people in legend rank. They remind me that I'm in gold. And you don't D-rank to S+, literally. There's nothing bad about being in gold. Only good. You're in diamond? Well, BMV, that's why I don't match with you, dude. You're a mobile player anyways. Want to play together? Probably not. Unless we have 4 people, probably not. Why is Sanji not going for the first flag? Why is Sanji not going for the first flag? Dude, the lag here is absolutely insane. The lag, dude. Bro, BMV, without rooms, my lag is this bad. Without rooms, my lag is this bad, dude. For now, green and red elements are good. They won't always be that way. Oh, why does he have to be knocked back, dude? Bro, Foxy, come on, man. Help. Yeah, like, bro, if you had helped in the beginning, we wouldn't have lost the flag. See, dude, what is this lag, man? Dude, what is this lag, honestly? Like, honestly, this lag is unplayable, dude. This lag is honestly unplayable at this point. You literally can't even play with this lag, dude. I mean, reds are pretty good. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do, dude. Blue has Bluno, Lucci, S Snake. That's all they need. Jinbei. It's hard to play Decembers when you're like freaking laggy as shit. If you played Egg Zoro better than Oni Zoro. I mean, Oni Zoro's not even that good. I don't know. People keep coping on Oni Zoro. He's still he has yet to have a meta where he's actually good, dude. I'm sorry, but Oni Zoro literally has yet to have a meta where he's actually good. When he was released, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. He was literally mid. Kaido wiped the floor with him, dude. Kaido literally wiped the floor with Oni Zoro. Like it's literal cope to say that Oni Zoro was ever good. And that's me being serious. Oni Zoro was not ever good. I mean, you can, like, I had a lot of fun with Zoro as well. Not to say that, like, I didn't have fun with him, but he wasn't good. That's just a fact. Onizoro was not good. Where is Itaidesu at? Itaidesu is sleeping. Until I need him. Roger, dude. Bro, you're getting outplayed by frickin'... Now you lost your hockey state. Perfect. Fine. Yeah, dude, I need to run Navy tag on him. I really need to run the Navy tag on this guy, dude. He gets freaking... I'm dead. I need to run Navy tag on him, dude. Bro, him having no knock... Like, being able to be knocked back is such a detriment, dude. It hurts him so much, man. Can't do anything, dude. The lag is just too much. Green Navy is lacking a bit. Well, I would need to get Aokiji, the EX Aokiji, to level 100 if I wanted to use green. That's fine. I shouldn't have done that. I lost my skills. That was dumb of me. I thought I was too cocky, dude. I was too cocky there. I was inside the flag as well, dude. I can't tell what's happening because the freaking thing keeps changing. The camera keeps changing every 2 seconds, dude. How? Bro, how was that not a perfect dodge? Someone tell me how that wasn't a perfect dodge. How was that not, bro? Such a bitch, dude. Why is everyone here at one flag? Yo, Doggo, what's up, man? The old rage is back. It never left. But once you get these mobile servers, which are laggy as shit, you can't even play the freaking game properly, dude. How am I supposed to use a defender when I can't even get a freaking perfect dodge because I dodge at the right time, but because of the lag from the mobile server, the freaking dodge doesn't work? You can't get proper timing if you don't know how much freaking lag there is in the game. Cookson. I hope you enjoyed being in this chat, dude. I hope you enjoyed being in the chat, dude. You may be an alliance mate, but I spare no sympathy for alliance mates. You've just joined, Cookson, you just joined the list with Lemon of people who I'll never make into a mod. Nerd was lucky, dude. Nerd was lucky. I made him into a mod as soon as I could. Nerd got lucky, bro. Otherwise, he would have been on that list with Lemon, dude. Egghead Luffy again. I already have Observation Hockey BMV, dude. I see it coming, but it still lags. Even if I see it coming, it still lags. Who the hell is that? Who is attacking? Yeah, Ace Yamato, why? Litchi, please don't die to Ace Yamato, dude. Bro, you are a way better unit than that. Please don't die to Ace Yamato, dude. How is he down? How is he down? I literally hit him with a skill that doesn't down him. I'll take that. Why is he attacking me? He's still, at least I got him into slow before it ended. Is it just me or is my stream lagging? It's probably just, like, how far away my country is from yours. That's the only thing that I can think of, honestly. Because for me, it's perfectly fine. Guys, please turn around, dude. Please, please turn around, bro. Guys, why are you guys bitches, dude? How did that miss, dude? Yeah, Garp. Yeah, good timing, Garp. Good timing, man. I'm so glad you came to help after he got the flag, dude. I'm so glad you came to help after he got the flag. That's amazing, dude. Bro, dude. Absolutely top tier allies, dude. Oh, come on, man. That should work. He's not that far away. It came up with connection unstable as soon as I walked towards him. Sure. Oh, Kiji, why did you come here? I get that you're bored, but why are you coming here? Oh, Kiji, you might as well just come now, dude. I'll swap places with you. If you're so bored at the B flag, then I'll swap places with you, bro. $11 a.m. here, that's how far we are. Damn, it's 8 p.m. here. El Bicho, what's up, man? You were only timed out for a minute, Jose. You're still here. How many wins do I even have with Foxy? Literally across the world. Literally. One of the greatest seller teams is from the MOBA version. Well, all the bad stuff is from the MOBA version. All the hackers were from the MOBA version. Only 56, dude. Only 56. Crazy. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. If I was to run green for this, I don't want to give him a medal that I actually use. And that is one. So I should put Foxy here instead. Foxy. What's his name? Where is Foxy? Where are you, Foxy, dude? $143. Oh my god, that dropped. But that's because I still have red on here. What are the tags? Grand Line. I don't need Logia, because none of these are Logia. So the only one that they have is Grand Line. So I only need 2. What does a criteria trait do? What is a I don't know what you mean by a criteria trait. And then I would need 2 Grand Line units. Right, I have defenders, right? So I would need to replace you with you. I don't need... Well, I do need the Grand Line. And I need one more... So I need to replace them with defenders, huh? And I guess you... Well, I could just... Yeah, I could replace Fujitora with him, which I will do, actually. Fujitora? No, I'll replace... No, but he's Logia. I need Logia. We'll do that. Host challenge battle rooms when? I'm not playing challenge battle right now. I don't have any need for it right now. There's no one who I need on there at the moment. Another one that I needed Croc for. Or if I did Moria. It has to be a defender though. Should I just put Mr. 3? You don't need Grand Line. Oh, right, I don't. Yeah, you're right. Bro. Why didn't you tell me that before, BMV, dude? You know I don't read. Alright, now, in terms of boost level... In terms of who would give me the highest support... I forgot that Hina is also Navy. But she's not Logia, so I can't replace anyone with her. If I want to keep the tags. Unless I add a green Logia. But it would have to be... It would have to be a defender. There's only him. Did I just give Aokiji the frags? No, I'm not going to do that. And it has to be a defender. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll just do that. That's fine. No, but that gets rid of Navy. See? That's what I was afraid of. That's a Navy Admiral. Why did it get rid of Navy Admiral? Oh, because I replaced Fujitora, right. Shit. Change Frank Defender. What's that boost for on Gear 5? Worth it? It's worth it for support, definitely. Definitely worth it for support purposes. That's annoying. If I want the highest percentage of support, I would need to give him his frags. Just Max Kuzan. Yeah, but I worked so hard to get him to level 95 without using frags. Put Green Bull for Garp. But then I would need 2 defenders then. I can't put Green Bull because I would need 2 defenders then. Let me just put Fujitora back on. I'm not gonna give him frags for Aokiji. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, dude. So I need a Grand Line defender. I'll just do that. That'll give me all the tags. 155 is okay. I'll take it. How long did it take for G5? For G5, it took about 6 months. It won't even be a bad decision unless Kizaru ends him next week. Well, G5 is not even in the meta. So there's no reason to be afraid of Kizaru because he's not in the meta. Sengoku has more boost, but Sengoku's not an Admiral, is he? Sengoku doesn't have an Admiral tag, does he? He doesn't. Oh, he does. Since when, dude? Fleet Admiral's not technically an Admiral. Yeah, but the Admirals I thought were the, like, you know, the Admirals, the 3 Admirals. You know, they said there's only 3 Admirals, you know? Those Admirals, I thought that that's what they meant by Admirals, you know? It went up by 1%. Ignore BMV. No, I read your comment. I didn't read Shirohige's or Mayo's comment. I read your comment, BMV, when I did that. Isn't Akainu also Fleet Admiral? How'd you reach Fleet Admiral without being Admiral? Because maybe the Admirals didn't exist back then, Mayo. Maybe the Admirals were something made... Because the Admirals are something made to tackle the 4 Emperors. It was something made in terms of, like, being a deterrent for the 4 Emperors. The Navy's kind of 4 Emperor type shit. So if, like... I don't think there was an Admiral, like, position before, you know, like, Roger's era. When Sengoku was not a Fleet Admiral. Because otherwise, if that's the case, Garp should have had an Admiral, like, position. Because Garp, the only reason why he's not an Admiral now is because they're, like, too sucky-uppy to the Tendubito or whatever. What am I looking for? I don't even know. I could use Garp or I could just go green. I'll go green. Maybe I should just use Shanks. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, is that they were probably created after the fact. To tackle... The Admirals were created after the fact. As a deterrent for the 4 Emperors. So that position didn't exist, and then Garb denied that position afterwards. How do you know that Vice Admirals have always been a thing? Anyways, this discussion is getting nowhere. Yeah, but I'm using Foxy. BMV. I'm using Foxy. I'm using Foxy. I just wanted to put someone green on there. Okay? I don't know why. I don't want to use freaking I don't want to use multicolors. I hate using multicolors. I don't know why. I just don't like doing it. Whatever, guys. Can you all just accept that Sengoku shouldn't be a Fleet Admiral guy or an Admiral, dude? Can we all just come to the conclusion that Sengoku should not have the Admiral tag? Can we all just not come together? I'm just trying to bring the country together, dude. I'm just trying to bring my comment section and this country of support for Haruka Gaming's channel together. I am a candidate of unity. You guys are spreading misinformation. You're lying. Fake news. Crazy. Crazy, dude. Can we all just agree that I'm right? It's literally the easiest way to end this debate is just agree that I'm right. Sengoku should not have an Admiral tag. Guys, can we watch out, dude? I'm the only defender here, man. He's still inflicted, so it's good. Oh my god, dude. My allies, they said guard the treasure, right? Wait a minute, guys. Guys, did my ally not say guard the treasure? Did he not just put out a guard the treasure stamp? Because I'm pretty sure he put out a guard the treasure stamp, right? He put out a guard the treasure stamp? Did he not say guard the treasure and then the sea flag got taken, guys? Guys? Can you one-shot him, dude? Isn't he a Roger Pirate? Can't you one-shot him, Garb? Garb, can't you one-shot him, dude? What's his rank now? Retired? I mean, I guess. Same as Garp, isn't it? Garp is also... Like, isn't Garp also retired? Alright, Garp. If you think I'm gonna fight you when you have frickin'... Garp is a vice. Lemon, oh god, dude. I just timed out Cookson and now Lemon's here. God damn it, dude. Garp is a vice he's just captured. I thought he left after the war as well with Sengoku. Isn't Kong a commander-in-chief or something? I have no idea what Kong does, dude. No one even cares. That Aokiji at the flag. Okay. Why are you running away in the last 10 seconds? What are you gonna do, dude? Wasn't Kong above Sengoku? I think he is, but I think he's like a... He's not... I think he's not like... I think Kong is like someone who who just like gives information or gives orders, right? He's not like someone who does anything like tactically. He just gives the information from above. Kind of. Sengoku does the one that did all the strategy, all the tactics, as the fleet admiral. But then Kong just gives the orders from above Sengoku. He just gives orders from above. That's the kind of feeling that I get from Kong at the moment. That he doesn't actually do anything, he just kind of gives orders. I don't know, maybe the Gorosei don't want to talk to fleet admirals, except for Akainu, because Akainu kind of just forces his way in there. I played smart. What do you mean about baiting the Garp? Goat Kainu? Never. 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 Ever. Never a goat. He literally couldn't even kill Kuma. He couldn't even kill a half-dead Kuma, dude. Akainu vs. Dragon, the death's off gonna be lit. Well, they have to do it while Akainu's in the East Blue, because, you know, Dragon has to face East. So, Akainu's gonna have to be in the East Blue for that to go down. At the very least, I sent Uta back to spawn. I did my job. I diddy-handed her back to spawn. Yes, I admit it, never. I'll never admit it. Wow, none of my allies decided to get the B flag. Amazing. This is why I love my allies, dude. Not a single one of them decided to go for the B flag. Not even one of them. Damn. I tried it. Well, I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything about that. I need to get... The problem is I can't get my flames up. If I could just get my flames up, then I'd be fine. But I just can't get my flames up. Okay, of course, dude. I still had my barrier, but of course, dude. Whatever, dude. Just kill me. You finally managed to get in on time. What's up, lazy? I can't do anything, dude. I literally can't do anything in this match. We have 2 runners, and all of them can't do jack shit. The Garp is dead, but these guys still can't do jack shit. And that didn't even give me my flames because he died. Because he died, it didn't even give me my flames. I tried. I have no idea, dude. It's that bug that the game has that they don't count it as knockback if the enemy is if dies. For some reason, if the enemy dies, they just don't count it as a knockback. Yo, what's up, Ichimaru? There's nothing we can do. Did Haruka reach unc status to be called Osan? Well, Osan doesn't mean uncle. Osan just means old man. Just a runner. Yeah, Bear's just not it, man. The Bounty Fests this year have been useless. What are you talking about? Wait, you're talking about the Bounty Fests this year have been useless? This year's Bounty Fests. The Bounty Fests that have come out this year, we're talking about. So that's the Germas, the, what do you call it? The Afro Luffy, Sanji. That's crazy, dude. That was like literally the worst take I've ever seen in my life. Mayo, I'm sorry, but that is literally the worst take I've seen in my life, dude. Am I running zone? No, of course not. That is actually the worst take I've ever heard of in my life. Niji is still, like, literally the best BF unit in the game. Ichiji is still stupid good. Yonji is still stupid good. I don't know what you mean, bro. Name me one unit that has any impact compared to Jabra or Kalgara like last year. Niji. Done. Literally, Niji. Sanji as well. Sanji, kind of. Not really. Sanji is very good, but he's not, like, amazing. He's almost there, but he's not there yet. I don't think Sanji's as impactful as Jabra, Niji, Bluno. Lime Juice is here. Who's Lime Juice? You mean Lemon? Sanji might have even better impact than Kalgara. No, dude, no, that's a lie. No, that's a lie, dude. No. No, dude. Kalgara literally one-shot the best unit in the game, dude. I'm sorry, but no. I'm sorry, but no. Not like Kalgara literally one-shot the best unit in the game. You can't say he has just as good of like a better impact than Kalgara. Kalgara literally one-shot the best unit in the game. Niji becomes useless against Sabo. Well, why are you fighting Sabo with Niji? First of all, why are you fighting Sabo with Niji? If you use Niji to do his role, which is to get flags, then there is no defender that can stop it. How was that not a perfect dodge? You don't use Niji. Yeah, I can tell. What a waste of this. Of course, that was also not a perfect dodge. Of course, dude. Of course. I need to wait for my time. I've seen every single Niji die to a Sabo. How? Bro, dude, how? Bro, dude, oh, honestly, how? How is that not a perfect dodge? I don't get it, man. I don't understand, dude. But why are Nijis fighting Sabos? And if Sabos have to turn around to go and fight frickin' Niji, then you're already winning if Sabos have to turn around to go and kill you. Oh, come on! Ugh. You can't use the example of Sabo being an EX because the whole debate is about how Kalgara and stuff dealt with EXs. I literally... A Sabo can easily cap mid and chase after Niji if no Kuzan standing on the... No, one Kuzan stands on that flag. Yeah, but, like, you would have to hope that by the time, like, Sabo or whatever comes your way, then you're able to, you know, guard the flag. Ah. Dude, again, how is that not a perfect dodge, dude? Bro, how is that not a perfect dodge? I don't get it, man! I'm literally getting cucked by the game. Literally. Till Kuzan release is an overstatement, dude. Garp, like, screwed Jabro. They're not intentionally handicapped, bro. You can literally use every single bounty fest in the game. Every single bounty fest that's released. The Germas, except for the only thing that I will give you is Shiryu. Shiryu is the only BF that I will give you that as, like, not that great this year. Play Shiryu? Why? Why would, like... You're gonna regret it. I'm telling you, you are the one that's gonna regret this. Lazy. You are literally the one that's gonna regret this the most. Shiryu is the only BF that's released that's actual shit. Burgess, at least he can do well against Sabo, at least. which, you know, there's a lot of Sabos right now, so Burgess still has some use. So at least he can do something against Sabo. But Shiryu literally can't do jack shit. But the Germas are all still very, very good in the meta right now. They're all still usable. Sai, okay, I'll give you Sai as well. I forgot about Sai. Okay, Sai and Shiryu are both absolute dog shit trash. But, you know, Leo is still, like, literally the #1 BF defender in the game. He doesn't need skills to use. He needs freaking allies that can actually do something when you're not losing, like, literally 1 flag. You don't have 1 flag in the game, then, you know, Shiryu might be useful. But when you only have 1 flag, you can't bother being passive and running around waiting to get, like, aim the enemies. The problem is Shiryu is not good when you're losing. Because you have to play passively. You just have to, like, sneakily use your skills. Which doesn't work when you're losing. Because if you're losing, and then everyone's just standing back because none of them even bother doing any actual attacks, then, you know, you can't really do much there. He's good in Ava, probably. Ah, it's Leo. I just wanted to get away from Leo, honestly. I'm trying to use my skills, but... Who's that mid? Is it Leo? Damn. That was just unfortunate. I honestly didn't think that that would hit. I honestly did not think that that would hit, because it would aim at Bluno, which it did aim, not Bluno, I mean Sanji. I thought if that aimed at Sanji, then that wasn't going to hit. Honestly. They don't have any runners, but should I go to... They're not really back capping the enemies. Oh no, they are. Wait, who's invisible? Which one of them are invisible? Wait, which one of them are invisible on the map? Which one of them is invisible on the map? Wait, I'm honestly curious. Which one of them is invisible on the map? Leo's invisible on the map. Bro, I never even remembered that, dude. Well, I guess it's because when you're playing it yourself, you don't really realize that he's invisible, obviously. You don't realize he's invisible on the map when you're playing, like, him yourself. You know? But the enemies really didn't backcap at all this game. Every single small unit will be invisible on the minimap. It's a small character trait. Sure, but there's never going to be another small character. There literally never is, because the only one that could be a small character is a Tontata. And none of the Tontatas are worthy of being characters in the game, unless they make that cubby The little bee dude. I literally said it, Lazy. I literally said it. That little bee dude is the only person who I can see that actually being implemented in the game. If anything. Foxy never disappointed? No, he didn't. Foxy is my GOAT, dude. He will never disappoint me. You never know a giant G5 and vice versa? What do you mean? There's never going to be a small G5. So I don't know what you mean by that. Of course, dude. Of course he would get frozen. Of course, dude. Of course he would get frozen. Doesn't he have an anti-freezing trait when he's inside the flag? So if he's not inside the flag, first of all, how is he getting frozen? Second of all, shouldn't his anti-freezing trait work? I don't know what his anti-freeze trait is. Below 50%, then it's useless. His unit literally just sucks. His unit is literally just garbage, dude. His unit is literally just shit. I have no choice but to come back as freaking Foxy because my allies can't do anything. Of course. I will let him attack me because then I'll get rid of his hockey state. I let him attack me so that it will get rid of his hockey state. It must be his KO trait skill. Nah, I think it is under 50%. But then he's literally useless to me. When am I ever going to use him if not... You know, how are you supposed to build up his trait if you can't get it? He put up his shield. God damn it. I don't know. Sure. Good game. Did anyone see Sabo get a flag? Did anyone see this guy Sabo get up one flag? Did anyone see this guy Sabo, who's the guy who sent good game? Did anyone see his Sabo get one flag, dude? For him to send good game? I could see a lot of flags that could have been taken. It seemed like the enemy was literally entirely at our base. So I don't know why this Sabo was unable to get any flags at all. But sure. Whatever you say. Maybe I'm just being passive aggressive to my allies, of course, as always. I do need a runner. I wish my allies had runners so I wouldn't need to always put a runner on my team. Steam teammates are a lost cause. Steam teammates? No, the mobile teammates are a lost cause, bro. The mobile teammates are the dumbest pieces of shit I've ever seen in my life, Mayo. The mobile teammates are literally the stupidest people I've seen in my life. Ever since crossplay, it has been harder to get a freaking win. I would prefer to have bots on my team than these mobile allies, dude. I would 100% prefer to have freaking bots than these mobile allies. I literally pick up the mobile version and it takes me 12 hours to get one win in the freaking game, dude. On mobile-only lobbies, you can rank up easier than on Steam. You know why that is? Because Steam had bots on it. And that literally makes no sense. How are you able to rank up like faster on Steam? I mean, like on mobile, with actual players rather than on Steam, where there aren't any actual players. Okay, so this guy's just not playing. This guy's just not playing then. That is the most incorrect statement I've ever heard of in my life, bro. Steam is way easier to get to freaking SS than it is on mobile. You must be in one of the best regions in the world, Mayo. You must be in the literal best region in the world to have no issues on the mobile version. Oh my god, how did I get I got stunned. And I've experienced the exact opposite, Mayo. I've experienced literally the exact opposite. Like, for 6 years, I've experienced the exact opposite of what you've experienced. For literally 6 years, I have experienced the exact opposite. Garp! Garp, I would have killed him if you just didn't knock him down! Garp, you freaking bitch, bro! Dude, I literally had him! Garp, you goddamn bitch, bro! Dude, I literally had him! Yeah, but it made him slow! If he didn't down, like, I could have at least stopped him. If he was slow. Well, either way, Garp should have helped then. Instead of running off. Foxy can't do jack shit then. I'm pretty sure, like Nerd said, I'm pretty sure I would have KO'd him. I'm pretty certain I would have KO'd him. I don't want to use Shiryu, dude. But you got less lag, BMV. No, GARPs are not worse than Film Red Shanks. That is an absolute lie, Mayo. That is an absolute lie. GARPs are not worse than Film Red Shanks. GARP players are 100% not worse than Film Red Shanks. Film Red Shanks players are the literal dumb, like, were you even there in that meta? Film Red Shanks players were so overconfident against everyone because against 99% of the game, they literally took no damage. Less lag because there are no players. Yes, but there was less lag, so the game was actually playable at least. Not like here, where you literally just have to hit your skills and then die. In mobile, because you can't get a perfect dodge unless you're literally playing in the, like, best regions in the world. For me, I can't even play the game. Like, all I can do is just use my skills and hope to God I don't get hit by a skill, because I can't perfect dodge it, no matter what I do. Why is Aokiji going to mid? Why is Aokiji going to mid? Why is Aokiji going to mid? You're a defender. Why are you going to mid? Why are you going to mid to start off the game? Oh, shit, you sucks ass, bro. Dude, this guy is so garbage, man. This guy is so garbage. I'm not biased for Steams, Mayo. I've literally played Steam for 6 years, bro. I mean, mobile. I've literally played mobile for 6 years, bro. I know how mobile is. I know what mobile is. I literally played it. Just 2 weeks ago, I played mobile. I know exactly how mobile is. I know exactly how mobile is. I know exactly how mobile is, and I know that as soon as crossplay was implemented, it became harder for me to get to SS. That's not bias, that's called experience. It literally became harder for me to get to SS on Steam after crossplay was implemented, and that wasn't because I was playing badly. That's a lie, bro. That mobile don't use 2-star units. BMB, that is literally a lie, though. Like, bro, dude, I literally played mobile. This is the only thing that I played when I was in Melbourne. Every time I got to freaking 2,000, 3,000 freaking points in League, I always got demoted. I literally always got demoted, and it was always because of 2-star units. People using 2-star units. People just playing like shit. People not guarding flags. All of this stupid shit happening on mobile. And auto-clickers. I saw so many auto-clickers. I saw hackers. I saw all this shit on mobile. I'm not saying you're more likely to match on mobile. That's not what I'm saying, nerd. I'm saying that you can't say that people don't only use meta units on mobile. I mean, on mobile. You can't say bro is like only uses meta units on mobile. Why am I shouting? Because I'm losing every single goddamn match, mids. I'm losing every single goddamn match because this Shiryu unit is literal ass, dude. This Shiryu unit literally sucks, dude. He is literal trash, bro. Shiryu sucks, dude. I don't understand the cope for this unit, man. I don't get the cope for this guy. He's ass, dude. I don't even know who to use now. Not just 2 stars. People keep spamming normals and give free dodges to opponents, and you miss your skill because of the normal spammers. I don't know what asinine lobbies you play. All I see for SS 2K Plus was Sabo Kuzan Garp. Well, I literally played it for 2 weeks straight when I was in Melbourne. The only game that I played was OPBR, and I literally only played OPBR. Literally, when I was at home, I had nothing else to do but to play OPBR for the entire time that I was, like, at home. So I literally played for 2 to 3 hours a day on mobile. I got demoted 6 to 7 times on mobile because of people using 2-star units and auto-clickers and hackers and all that other stupid shit. I don't know why I'm the only one who meets auto-clickers on mobile. Why am I the only one who meets auto-clickers on mobile? I don't understand it. Who's this? This was Hordy, wasn't it? Whatever, I'll just run max attack. It doesn't even matter. Can you mute Miz if you want to? Go ahead. You have the power, BMV. Foxy gonna beat shit you, bruh. What am I playing? I'm playing One Piece Bounty Rush. It's a mobile game. 40 is weak AF. Nah, he's decent. You meet auto-clickers also, people from Steam? No, I mean mobile auto-clickers. Before crossplay, I met auto-clickers, nerd. I'm talking about before frickin' you're blacklisted on mobile? What does that even mean? How do you even AC on mobile? How the hell should I know, BMV? I met them. Yes. Foxy is a goat. Foxy is a goat. Yeah, I guess with emulator, I guess. I mean, emulators still exist, but I saw auto-clickers after emulators. After the emulator users got banned or whatever they did. Yeah, maybe not now, but I was using it just 2 weeks ago. And I'm sure that the emulators were done with 2 weeks ago. Bro. God damn it. Of course, dude. Apparently Akainu was downed or something. I don't know. They don't need to give buffs to units that compare to Marineford Jinbei. It doesn't need to be every time. Oh, Zoro's not even playing, dude. Give me a Bounty Fest attacker that annihilates every unit in existence. What do you mean? That will literally never exist. Inherently, that will never exist. That will inherently never exist. I don't know why you would even do that. We'll see, dude. That makes no sense, dude. That literally makes no sense. That's with team boost. How did that not kill Sanji? I don't understand, dude. Bro, how did that not kill Sanji with team boost with my freaking attack up? With team boost with my attack up, how did that not kill Sanji? How did that not kill Sanji, dude? He is not that tanky. At level 80? That doesn't even make any sense. No, that literally doesn't matter. Still, he's level 80. He's a level 80 freaking unit. No matter how, even if it was freaking Aokiji, he should like not like or like Garp or whatever, they should be dead. That makes no sense. Yeah, but I hit him before he had proc that. Oh, I wish I could I wish I could rewind the stream that I'm literally watching at the that I'm literally playing. I can't watch the stream that I'm literally doing, dude. His defense is high. No, at level 80, his defense can't be that high. That at team boost with an attack increase, the dude literally at team boost with freaking like attack increase. There's no way his defense is that high at level 80. How high would his defense be, dude? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. It's literally just lag. As always, man. As soon as they merge the Steam and the mobile servers, and the lag in the servers becomes so bad that you can't even play the goddamn game. So Sanji can get hit by a skill and then freaking use his skills. Akainu should have been like he should have been downed or some shit. No one even knows because he wasn't taking any damage, but he can use his skills, dude. Yeah, of course, merge the global and Japanese servers. If you watched any of the Japanese server gameplay, then you will know exactly why they're like literally the Japanese servers are so good. If I actually like played on the Japanese servers, I would have so much less lag. I would literally have so much less lag on the Japanese servers. I was not even near the fish, bro! Are you kidding me? This game is so ass, dude. I was not near the fish, dude. I was literally on the like thingy. Oh, come on, man. No, JP people aren't going to cook us because they're not used to lag. JP people are literally not used to lag. If they gave me an option, I would 100% swap to JP because it's closer to my region than freaking US and India, where the majority of the players are at. The majority of the players in this game are at regions where I can't freaking do anything. See, that's not a perfect dodge. Of course it's not. Of course that's not a perfect dodge. The only reason why I have lag is because of my region. Of course. I've played the JP version. I have a lot less lag than I do on the mobile version. I just couldn't like let go of this account because I've devoted too much into this account. That's the only reason why I never moved to JP. Apparently over here you get hit by the fish, so you must be careful when you're over here. Oh, I didn't get hit by the fish there. I wonder why I got hit by the fish the other time. That's fine. Oh no, it's not fine because we only had one person who was alive. Of course, dude. It's not fine because the one person that was guarding the flag was freaking this guy. Let's see what they say on Monday, of course. Alright, well, I'm going to end here for today. I can't handle playing this game any longer. So, you know, an hour and a half is good enough. It's more than enough than what I'm capable of usually. Yep, Rage Ruka is my name. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I rage because I care. We'll just put it that way. Thoughts on Afro Luffy? Afro Luffy's really good. Afro Luffy is of course very good. Bro didn't give anyone a like. Why should I give people likes, dude? Make me want to give you a like. What expectations do I have from Kizaru? Well, I'm hoping he's an attacker, and I'm hoping that he's either red or light. That's all I care about. All I care about is that we don't get a runner in this anniversary. I hope that we don't get a runner, and I hope that we get either a red EX or a light EX. If they give us a green EX, then the game is dead. Literally, the game will be dead for 6 months if they give us a green EX. If they give us a freaking blue EX, then, you know, blues are going to run the game again for another 6 months, I guess. It just went for green for 6 months, dude, and then blues are going to run the game again. If they give us a dark EX, then, you know, it depends how good the dark unit is, which obviously they're going to be stupid broken. So, you know. Either way, at least if it's a dark EX, it'll be kind of neutral to everything else. They're not going to, like, completely ruin a color. But if they give us a green EX, then, like, blues will be unplayable. Blues will literally be unplayable if we get another green EX. But, I don't want a color-changing unit, if I'm being honest. I don't really care. But I don't really care about a color-changing unit. You know, if you want to make him color-changing, fine, whatever. But just make his base element either red or light. That's all I care about. Just make his base element either red or light. Because we need a red or a light, like, more red and light EXs, dude. We haven't gotten a red EX since when? Like, Ace Yamato? Ace Yamato was the last one that we got in terms of red. Light, the last one we got was Shanks, but, you know, we've only gotten 2 light EXs. You know? And light, we have literally gotten almost no characters. I think there's, like, 6 characters in the light class. In general, for light, there's like 6 characters in general. There's not even enough to make like a proper support. Alright, maybe I was wrong. We have more than I thought, but 2 of them are free-to-play units. But compare that to Dark. How much Dark element we've gotten. There's another whole row. There's basically a whole row more of Dark units. Either way, I just want light support to be good, dude. I just want light units to be good. Man, is it so hard to ask for a light unit to be like Oden and actually like survive in the meta for a while? I guess Kaku does survive. Kaku is still playable. This guy, he's like fallen like off of grace massively, but he's still kind of usable, kind of. As long as you don't get your like state removed. He's kind of usable, but like everyone removes your state. This was just unfortunate, dude. Carrot, you were just unfortunate, man. You were just beyond unfortunate, dude. This guy was mid on release. I literally could not care less about him. And then we have 2 free-to-play characters. Perfect. But, yeah. In terms of Kizaru, I just want an attacker. I just want him to be either red or light. That's it. Those are my only expectations. Them releasing Garp was killing any light unit in existence unless Garp's unplayable. That's not true. That's not true at all. I think even light units will still be playable even if like you release them. They just need to like be able to be good against like units besides Garb. They don't. It doesn't even like they just need to not get one shot by Garb and just survive like against other like colors. The problem with light units are they're so shit that the other colors just completely destroy them. Not just Garb. It's literally the other colors that like destroy them. That's why lights are kind of unusable at the moment. Sabo completely claps Whitebeard, so like the dark element is not even their issue. The issue is every element. Even though they don't have like extra damage to from green, blue, or red, they still get clapped by blue, green, and red. So, you know, that's the issue with light units, is that they get clapped by every single color, not just dark. Because the units like are nerfed because of their typing. But I've already explained that enough about the typing shit. A third-party website, isn't it your website? Why is it third-party if it's your website? Anyways, I'm gonna call it a day here. So Shanks was pretty good against everyone except Dory, Brogy, and Uta before Garb. To be fair, Shanks was mid. He was more of an attacker than he is a runner, and that's really, really dumb. He's very badly designed, in my opinion. It's just my opinion, but I think he's very badly designed, and that's why everyone just uses him as an attacker now, most of the time. Even when he released, most people just used him as an attacker because, you know, all he does is damage. But, yeah, for some reason they just kept releasing units that, like, destroyed him. Lucci is way better designed. That's why Lucci has been at the top of the meta the entire time. His capping traits are good. They are, but, like, he's completely, like, built off of offense, though. His main thing that makes him good is the fact that he has the KO trait, which is for attackers, basically. It's an attacking trait. The whole gimmick with Shanks is literally an attacking trait. It's not a runner trait. That's my issue with Shanks, is that he's more of an attacker than he is a runner. But it's a KO tanky defenders. That's, yeah, sure, dude. Anyways, I'm gonna call it a day here. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you tomorrow. And yeah, bye guys.